Yeah. All right, let's get started. So I didn't wear that much makeup today because the cold is colding. So I take my makeup off with Garnier Micellar water. Here, let me break it. And I just soak a cotton pad and then before I do that, okay, so we are cleansed. I did a retinol last night, actually. Did I? Was it last night or was it the day before? I did. It was retinol last night. Yeah, that's why my skin is looking smooth. If you like to say it's not looking smooth, that's your business. I am going to go for moisture. I'm from rice to toner. So basically, I was always like, toner is pointless. And to a certain extent, I think depending on your skin type and your age, it may be. But I'm finding that toner in my 40 plus years is very necessary. Because especially in Danish, Scandinavian winter, I need all the moisture I can get. This weather will have you looking crazy. Like the Night King has nothing on me. God, like just a week ago in Nigeria, I was looking so moisturized. I was looking glowing. People were asking me, oh, your skin. Come here and you would just be looking like Frankenstein's bride that he rejected. Am I annoyed? No. Me Binu. So yeah, just pushing that into the skin. Push. And then, so we let that marinate for a little bit. Okay, so I'm back and I'm now going to put on Anua's 100 plus PDRN Hyaluronic. It's supposed to be really good. It's got like salmon unmentionables in here. They're supposed to be really good for moisturizing your skin. So what I do is I basically I'm trying not to waste the product, so that's why I'm being really careful. So I'm just going to rub that into my skin. I'm not gonna lie, this has the texture of a toner. It's really runny. Really runny and a little oily, actually. Not tacky. Some of the other Anua serums are a bit more tacky. This feels more runny, oily a little. Never waste product. I, put the excess product on the back of my hands because they can also do with some moisture. Yeah. After a retinol night, moisture. Yes. And when you are over 40, you need all the moisture you can get. On a good day, you need to pack on the moisture. And in the depth of Danish winter, pack it on even more. Yes. So, next step, I'm going to put some moisturizer on to sort of seal in the hyaluronic acid. Can you see there's a little bit of glow? It might actually just be oiliness. But I'm going to use the Viral Dr. Althea 345 Relief Cream. It's very good. So, yeah. So whilst I'm doing that, I'll just tell you guys a little bit about me. So I'm 41. I live in Denmark, in Copenhagen in Denmark. I love skincare. I'm obsessed with it. I also use a generous amount of it. And I'm a lawyer. I've been working here for the past nearly a decade. So I'm just gonna push this into my skin, gently massage. But yeah, so basically I started this to kind of just chat with you guys as I go through my skincare. I'm always sharing with my friends and family like my skincare stuff, and they're like, go away. So I'm like, okay, maybe people will be interested here. And in particular, ladies who are over 40. I'm not an expert, I'm not like a doctor or esthetician or anything. I'll just show you what I use on my skin, and if that resonates with you. For background, my skin is normal combination. It used to be oily, but I think as I'm getting older, my skin is getting drier. And then also in the depth of this Danish winter that's trying to kill a person, it's just dry. Even the oiliest skin would be dry. So this is what I do, basically. This is the second to final step first. So I'm going to use Medicube's Collagen Jelly Cream. It looks really cute. Okay, you can't see, but it really is giving jelly. The only thing is, like, this is for if you are in winter. If you're not in winter, you don't need this. It's way too much. But if you live in a cold climate, cold, dry climate, you need it. So it really, like, it goes on like jelly. Jelly! And this is essentially to, like, seal in everything that you just did, so that in the morning you wake up like a star. Take it down to your neck. Don't forget the neck. Don't forget the neck. Okay. Excess on the back of my hands, because why not? I don't want my face to be giving, guess my age, and my hands to be giving geriatric. No. By the way, I hate that. I hate that whole, oh, you guess how old I am. No, don't guess, because you just offend me. And I hate when people ask me to guess. I can't guess. No. You only want me to guess because you want to flatter yourself for me to tell you. You want me to say, oh, to guess that you're younger than you are. No, just tell me how old you are. Please. Whenever I do that, oh, guess how, I'm always offended. You just offend yourself, and there's no need. So you don't need to do all of that. Say how old you are. And the thing is, young people, old people, this is how you give yourselves away. Because young people, they don't do, guess how old I am. Guess. Yeah, guess. Oh, you're 56. Okay, so now you're upset because actually you're 39. But we didn't have to do all of that. If you had just said, oh, I'm 39, the end. Oh, I'm 42. You're like, no, guess. No, have a guess. You're 55. Your face will now change. Why? We could have avoided all of that. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to be upset. You upset yourself. You know what? The next time somebody tries that nonsense, guess how old I am. Say something outrageous. Me, I'm 41. If someone said, oh, you're 41, I won't feel bad. I won't. I'll feel bad if someone was like, oh, you're 50. Hey? Huh? I don't know how we got to this, but anyway, this is the final step. So sometimes I use eye cream. Should I use eye cream today? I should actually. Okay, it's not the final step. Sorry, I keep misrepresenting. So I'm using the Laneige lip sleeping mask, and in Scandinavian winter, this is day and night. We said, fine, baby, it's you. It's you, senorita, I see you. Hola, baby. Oh my God. The thing is, if you don't hype yourself, who's gonna hype you? I just told you. Don't be using 4 methods like, guess how old I am to hype yourself. Don't do that. Encourage yourself in the mirror every day. Oh, hola baby, how are you? I want to talk to you. I want to know you. Can I know you? Has anyone ever come up to you and been like, can I know you? I want to know you. The eye serum that I use is the Dermalogica Biolumin-C eye serum. I've just really, like, regularly started using eye cream. And actually, I think there may be something to it. Or I'm just desperate and it's a placebo. Because I have dark under eye circles. No, my enemy has dark under eye circles. I'll never have dark under eye circles. Hey, English. It's my enemy that has dark under eye circles. But to make sure I don't have it, I use this eye serum now. By the way, that's how you can tell somebody is Yoruba. Because Yoruba people are always talking about their enemies. If a Yoruba person has a headache, they will never say they have a headache. Their enemy has a headache. I would never say I have a headache. I would say Urim 4, Dami. Yes, my enemy has a headache. If a Yoruba person is sick, they'll say the enemy is sick. And it's just the funniest thing. And I realize it doesn't translate so well in English. It sounds mad in English. But yes, so I'm always talking about my enemies. And I know my colleagues are like, what the hell is she going on about? I'll be like, my enemies have won. Or my enemies won't win. And they're like, Abby, what? I'm like, don't worry. So, yeah. How do we get onto enemies? I don't know. But anyway, that is the final count. Sorry. That's the final move. I'm done. That's my evening skincare routine, my chaotic evening skincare routine for my 40 plus ageless mature skin. I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you use any of the products that I mentioned or I'm using. Tell me what you use. Tell me what you'd like to see. Like, comment, subscribe. Good night.